From saving money and common tourist traps to staying safe in Vietnam's wild traffic, these 12 must-know tips will help you travel smart and like a local. Here in Vietnam! Stick around for a quick bonus tip, especially if you're planning on eating like a local.
Another travel tip when visiting Vietnam.
Whether you're wandering through Hanoi's old quarter, navigating bustling street food markets, or just trying to cross the street without a heart attack, this guide is for you.
What's going on, foodie Ohana? Welcome back to the channel.
Planning a trip to Vietnam? Before you pack your bags, here are a few must-know travel tips and tricks that can save you time, money, and stress.
We're here in my motherland.
We're Amanda and Felix, and we're breaking down essential Vietnam travel hacks and things most tourists wish they knew before visiting Vietnam.
So let's get going.
Vietnam's food scene is amazing, but the tap water, not so much. Something you need to know about Vietnam before coming is definitely drink bottled water or tea. And when ordering iced drinks, look for clear cubed ice. That usually means it's factory filtered and safe. And the ice is usually filtered. If it looks like this, it is filtered ice water, so all good. Hot drinks or tea are fine to drink. The boiling process makes it safe and is often served complimentary or for a low cost at local restaurants. So always go for the sealed bottled water just in case. Vietnam is crowded, fast-paced, and full of movement, and that's part of the charm, but it also means you need to stay alert.
It's a tight alleyway, guys, so you always gotta watch your surroundings.
While the country is generally safe, petty theft like purse snatching does happen, especially by scooters zooming past. If possible, wear a crossbody bag, keep it in front of you, and avoid walking too close to the street with your phone or bag exposed. A little awareness does go a long way. Now let's go over physical safety, especially walking around the busy streets of Vietnam.
You guys need to cross at your own peril. Look both ways and just pray for the best.
Traffic is an experience. Scooters are everywhere. When walking, move slowly and predictably. Vehicles will generally flow around you. Don't panic, don't run or stop suddenly. Double check before crossing and follow a local's lead. They're your best guide to surviving the intersections. Remember, safety first.
Everyone's out for themselves. You just gotta survive somehow.
If you're driving, expect organized chaos and always wear a helmet. Guys, there's even traffic lights now. Traffic lights exist, but not everyone follows them, especially on scooters. Even when the light turns red, scooters often keep going.
Well, they have street lights now, so it's not too bad.
So don't rely on signals alone.
I was quickly reminded of the driving etiquette here in Vietnam.
Don't expect traffic to stop just because you're in the crosswalk. Drivers are watching you, but they are not stopping unless they absolutely have to.
The lines on the road are merely just for suggestion.
Now, let's save you from getting ripped off.
And another tip, if you're traveling solo or with a partner,
Skip the metered taxi haggling.
use Grab.
Vietnam's version of Uber.
And guys, you can get anything from food delivered to your hotel or transportation. It's a lifesaver, trust me.
It's reliable, cheaper, and shows you the price up front.
For transportation, if you want to save money and you're by yourself, you can choose to ride a moped. Or if you're feeling adventurous. Or if you're with family, you can also choose a car to get around safely.
Vietnam is still a very cash-based society, especially at street markets and in small towns.
Cash is king there. I'd say 90% of places only take cash.
And most shops won't accept credit cards. If possible, carry smaller bills. Big bills can be tough for vendors to break. This helps you avoid any hassle or being shortchanged by a vendor.
So make sure you have these bad boys on hand.
This next one's gonna help you from getting scammed.
When visiting a busy market, touristy area such as this, make sure the price are listed somewhere in the establishment or on the menu.
No price tag, big red flag.
Because they can easily change the price on you and charge you more.
Vendors can quote inflated prices on the spot. Stick to shops or stalls where prices are displayed and visible. Some vendors will charge different prices for locals versus foreigners, especially in touristy areas. It's not always malicious. It's just how business works in some places. Luckily, we had Felix's family who are local to Vietnam with us during the trip, and even they helped us navigate prices and avoid inflated tourist rates. Having a local really helped, but if you're on your own, stick to shops and stalls where prices are clearly listed to avoid the awkward back and forth. It saves you from overpaying by a lot. Markets in Vietnam are charming and lively, but the vendors can be very persistent.
So very important pro tip, a lot of these vendors, they're gonna be hustling you.
They might call out to you, wave you in, or even walk alongside you to try and make a sale. They may even block your path or guilt trip you. It's totally normal, but it can feel overwhelming if you're not used to it.
If you don't want to eat at that place, don't feel pressured. Just keep walking, just don't look at them, just keep going. We'll show you guys the good spots to go. So a lot of these vendors, they will tell you that it's all the same, the food is all the same, family. Don't listen to them, just go to the ones we're showing you.
If you want to know which stalls are actually recommended, check out our Vietnam series playlist, linked in the description. In most Vietnamese restaurants, you'll see a small packaged wet towel placed on your table.
Of course, when in Vietnam, these cold towelette wipes are a lifesaver, trust me, oh my gosh.
Be warned, it's not free.
Ooh, it's like icy, frozen. My favorite type.
It's usually a small fee added to your bill if you use it. If you don't need it, just leave it on the table untouched and unused and you won't be charged. But if you need, there's also regular napkins that are usually free and already at the table. And pro tip, carry your own wipes. Felix's family often carried personal wet wipes for us to use instead. Cheaper, more convenient, and way more travel savvy. Learning a few basic Vietnamese phrases can really improve your experience. It makes everyday things like ordering or paying a little bit easier. Even just saying hello, xin chào, or thank you can go a long way, and locals really do appreciate it.
If you're ordering coffee or food and you want it for takeaway, sometimes they might not understand what takeaway is. Here it's called mang về, or literal translation is to take home. We'll say it right here. So next time when you're ordering and you want it to go, just say mang về.
So now you've got a useful phrase in your pocket. Simple, effective, and super helpful during your travels. If it's too hot out there, get a nice cup of coffee and sit in the air conditioner. Need to cool down or warm up? Duck into a coffee shop. In Vietnam, there's tons of different coffee spots. They're everywhere in Vietnam, from trendy modern spots to tiny neighborhood cafes. One of our favorites is actually this chain. It's called Highland Coffee. Or if you want to try something more new and modern, we just tried this place called La Vie. They're lifesaver when it comes to the heat or the rain. Not only do you get a break with AC or heating, but you also get to sip on legendary Vietnamese coffee. It's worth it, trust me. Strong, sweet, it's the perfect way to reset, people watch, and soak in a slice of everyday local life. If you're visiting pagodas or temples, make sure to dress respectively. That means covering your shoulders and knees. Even if it's hot outside, a little effort does go a long way. Some temples do provide cover-ups at the entrance, but it's not guaranteed. So dressing appropriately helps you avoid being turned away and shows you're a thoughtful guest. Here is our bonus tip.
when visiting Vietnam is to stay away from the raw vegetables.
While it's less of a risk nowadays, raw veggies in Vietnam, like lettuce or fresh herbs, can still carry bacteria or be washed in unfiltered water.
This is something my family that lives here mentions to us, but I believe in this case you gotta kind of use your own judgment.
If you have a sensitive stomach or you're just being cautious, it might be safer to skip raw greens, especially at street stalls or unfamiliar places.
If the place you're eating looks very clean, I'd say go for it. Such as today when we ate at Hủ Tiếu Hong Fat, we enjoyed the vegetables, no problem.
We personally haven't had any issues, but when in doubt, stick to cooked dishes. It's better safe than sidelined by stomach trouble.
Use your judgment on that one.
And there you have it, 12 essential must-know tips to travel Vietnam. If you have any other tips you want to add or we might have missed, leave it down in the comments below. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Stay tuned for more Vietnam vlogs. Hit that subscribe button and we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Alright, Foodie Ohana, until the next adventure, explore your inner foodie. Peace out.
Bye guys!
I was quickly reminded of the driving etiquette here in Saigon. Oh snap!
What?
Another tip, if you're traveling solo or what? Of course it wouldn't work. No, let's just do.
They even have traffic lights now. That was weird. I don't know why.
Guys, this one is a bit
Situational?
oh, it just ended.